Good morning, fellow indie authors. Welcome back to Sid Mickle Publications. Today we're announcing a new writing project, and we hope you will all come along with us on this journey because we're going to ask you for your help. We're going to encourage you to comment on the videos, on the subjects we're covering, and this is going to be a video about the actual writing of a two-part Civil War fictional series. And the first is called Dying for Dixie, the Alabama 15th Regiment. Now, I chose that subject because I'm in the vicinity of the formation of the Alabama 15th. And it's a historic unit that participated in the Civil War. Most famously, they were involved in the Battle of Little Roundtop, which was a decisive and one of the more pivotal battles during the entire war. They fought in many other key battles, and they participated under the command of some significant generals, most notably Stonewall Jackson. What I want to do in this video will probably break every rule from the so-called YouTube gurus. I'm not going to worry about camera angle. I'm not going to worry about cutaways. I don't care about B-roll. What I care about in this video is giving you an inside look at this writing process in hopes that it will help you in your writing. This is my 8th book. This is the third start to my 8th book. The first was the completion of the third book in the 3-part Sam Bennett series. The second start was a collection of short stories. Both are on hold because I believe this 2-part fictional Civil War series is more important. I am inviting you all to come along with me and participate with comments and with questions and to actually get involved and help me write this book. I don't think there's anything more important than seeing the real process. Like YouTube gurus, there are an awful lot of writing gurus. And I look at their videos and I listen to their advice. And the advice ranges from being yelled at to being told everything's going to be great. Well, writing is a challenge. If you're an indie author, you know that. You already know all the struggles. And we've done 46 videos so far about writing advice. What I want to do here is just be plain spoken and tell you what's going on. This video is going to be pretty raw. You're going to see my frustrations with writing, and you're going to see my celebrations of finally making progress in the writing. Anyone who wishes to participate in this project, I promise you, put your comment in there. We'll read it and we'll reply. We may not follow a suggestion. We may not agree with a suggestion or a comment, but we're going to pay particular attention to the audience that comes along with us on this journey. So if this sounds like something you'd be interested in, we welcome your participation. Now, next week, we're going to talk about the past 2 months' research, what research I did and why. And we're going to talk about how that research moved into our first cut of the outline. And we'll take a little bit of a closer look at that outline. From there, we will move in the next series of videos to another very, very important part of our writing, and that's the opening of the book, typically the first 10 pages. And as you know, our goal is to grab that reader. It is not to give them a lot of background, a lot of environmental story, but to grab them with something they can't stop reading, to hook them into that first 10 pages and let that hook drag them forward into the rest of the first chapter. And if we do that, we have earned their trust to move on and read chapter 2. So that's the complexity of the first 10 pages. We'll probably cover that in a lot of detail in video 2. From there, we're just going to write the book. And if you want to come along, you'll help us write the book and you'll show us what to talk about next. So my goal is to have this video up next Tuesday around midday, maybe a little later in the afternoon. And I'll try to make an announcement on Facebook if you want to follow that. And my Facebook is Sid Mickle Publications, just like the YouTube channel. But until we get back together next week, have a great remainder of the week. Take care of yourselves. Go out and have some fun. It'll be the best part of your week. And we will see you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.